pressed my lips together. So many responses, right there on the tip of my tongue. Well, give her my best. I'll keep her in my prayers, okay?
Forget her. I'm the one who needs prayer. My sister can drive me to drink faster than Mario Cuomo.
I think you mean Mario Andretti.
Whatever. Listen, I'm out of here. Get moving on the new story. I'll let you know when I'm back in the office. Don't let that boyfriend of yours steal all your time. Got it?
Got it. Not a problem.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Gotta run, Lucy. Ciao, Maine.
Right back at ya, I said, to a dead line. Gertie waddled into my office, her pointy tail slowly wagging as she tilted her head and pinned me with those sympathetic doggy eyes. I know, you always hate it when Samantha calls. I tilted my head at the same angle. But enough about her. Time for a walk? She took off for the front door, her nails clicking a dance beat on my hardwoods. It dawned on me a while back that God gives dogs to people like me because he knows it's the only way to get me outside for some fresh air. When Gertie was a puppy, I proudly walked her around the block a couple of times a day. Even with those short, stubby, Scotty legs, we kept up a steady pace. But the truth is, now it seems she's the one walking me, forcing me to push back from my laptop and get outside where I can fill my lungs with fresh air, be it hot or cold. Even when I try to talk her out of it, she parks her haunches on the rug by the door and gives me the look. I'm a sucker for the look, and she knows it. Which begs the question, who trained whom? I snapped the leash onto Gertie's collar, grabbed my windbreaker, and off we went. I shouldn't complain, really. Some of my best plot and character ideas pop in my head during these walks. Today was no exception. Something Samantha said was toying with my mind. I knew that Pauline still lived just outside of Caden Cove, Maine, where they grew up. Sam went through marriages almost as fast as she smoked through cartons of Virginia Slims. But Pauline had never married. What would that be like? Not just living in the same town your whole life, but being middle-aged and still single. Was there still a stigma against women who'd never married? I'd touched briefly on the subject in my last novella. Tracy's sister, Alex, was completely content with her life. But is that the norm or the exception among women these days? As Gertie led me around the corner, I looked up, just in time to notice a big flash of brown coming toward us. My heart skipped a beat. Who knew a color could spark such a reaction? I grabbed the lip gloss out of my pocket and took a quick swipe at my lips just before the UPS truck pulled up beside me. The handsome driver leaned out his window.
Hey, lady, I think I'm lost.
Oh yeah? Where you headed, big guy? I stepped close enough to catch a scent of his manly cologne. He reached out and tucked a strand of hair behind my ear.
Anywhere you are, sweet pea.
I rolled my eyes for his benefit. Is that the best you got? Surely you've got a better pickup line in your arsenal.
Sorry, ma'am. It's against company policy to pick up riders.
I see. Well then, sweet pea. I guess you and your GPS will just have to find your way without me. He grabbed my hand and squeezed it.
Yes, but where's the fun in that?
He floated me a wink.
Hey, Luce.
Hey, Mark. How's your day?
Better, now that I've seen you.
Have you got dinner plans tonight? He asked, twisting and turning the narrow silver ring on my thumb. It was a habit I'd grown to love. Actually, I do. I'm making ziti for this guy I've got a crush on.
Yeah? I love your ziti.
What a coincidence. I could set an extra place at the table if you'd like to join us. He smiled as his eyes danced.
I'd love to, if you think he won't mind.
Oh no, he won't. Suddenly the leash wrapped around my wrist yanked hard, nearly knocking me off my feet. Gertie was in hot pursuit of a squirrel, pulling me along behind her. Gertie, stop! Behind me, I heard the truck roar to life.
See you at 7, Lucy.
I turned just in time to see his wave as he pulled away. I waved, hoping he might look back. He did. He always does. I tried scolding Gertie in my best alpha voice, but she wasn't having it. The squirrel long forgotten, she happily took off down the sidewalk.